change, 'cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see you. We're gonna shout it out to the sky, tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end in sight. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. We're gonna shout it out to the Baby, I can see you. We're gonna shout it out to the sky, tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end in sight. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. We're gonna shout it out to the
Alrighty, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing tonight? All right, this is episode 2 with Rocket League with Ray. Oh, we made it to day 2. We did not get canceled on the first episode, so that means our show's still running. Alrighty, like I said, we are streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube, but we are also live on the Discord. So, I know that we're starting really late, but you know, we're here anyways. I have to take care of a couple of things, but we're all here. We're all ready to go. You guys know what you're in here for. Let's see here. We're gonna go over with the recap of what happened with yesterday's matches. These matches that are coming up pretty soon, are coming up very, very soon, as we're already entering Sunday here in the central area, or in the eastern. But I know if you guys are from like the Pacific or Colorado time, still not there yet. But alrighty, let's talk about episode 1, where we had our two-mans. We both cash. We both cash. Archie on his less, he went under 3, or he went less than 3. And Nico getting double digits on his save line, even though he was at 8.5. So there's an echo. No. much of an echo. Better not be trolling me, Isaac. But like I said, my favorite play was CRR. This man had two. Oh, I see why. I see why. Okay. Isaac, stop doing that. Alrighty. Like I said, my favorite play was CRR demos at 5. That man had 6. Zen went nuclear. He had double digits on his demos. Interesting enough with CRR, he had 2 demos for the first 3 maps. So he cashed. He didn't have another demo in map 4, so thankfully he did have those 2 to big enough with maps 1, 2, and 3. As well with Zen, he started very slow. He only had 1 demo in maps 1 and 2, but then he turned up in maps 3 and 4, which we really needed. And there you guys go. 2-man cash. I know some of you guys posted as a 4-man. There we go. Alrighty. With that, we'll get to the board momentarily. Let's just look at... Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened with yesterday. So we had K-Dop Corp versus Gritty Goose. Looks like they didn't do that well. Gritty Goose got swept 4-0 by K-Dop Corp. Carmine Corp. GHT did put up a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. Don't let the series fool you. GHT did a pretty good job in the first 2, but it wasn't enough. Carmine Corp showing that they know how to stick through and they know how to beat people up. So it's a tough team. It's a tough team to beat, but let's look at the upper bracket finals here. Novo Esports with the upset of the century, because I was not expecting Novo to beat Ninjas in Pajamas. That one I'm shocked by. That one I'm very, very shocked by. But it doesn't mean that Ninja Pajamas are out. They're just in the lower bracket quarterfinals, which means they got one more life. But they got a tough opponent, but we'll talk about it in just a moment. Gentlemates versus Team Vitality. Gentlemates went to work and took care of business with Team Vitality. Insane. 4-1 series. But let's look ahead to our matches here. Team Vitality versus K-Dop Corp. We're seeing a rematch from 2 weeks ago, actually. And there was one play I really liked from them too before this whole show started. And then this one here, Ninjas in Pajamas versus Carmine Corp. This might go down either a sweep or another instant classic. I'm hoping for another instant classic. So far this split, they've faced each other twice, and so far they are 1-1. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared for NIP because losing to Novo Esports, that one is still shocking to me. I'm not trying to criticize that team, but they cannot be losing to teams like Novo Esports. So NIP better have something up their sleeves if they want to beat Carmine Corp, especially if they're trying to make a grand final run. So, alrighty, enough all of that recap. We know what you guys are here for. The board. Alrighty. Let's see here. We got Vatira starting out at 3.5 versus Ninjas in Pajamas. Juicy at 2.5. I'm tempted to take his under, I swear. But we'll see though. We'll see. Oli at 3. Jory is at 2.5. CRR at 2.5. Alrighty, Clown. What's up? What can I do for you? Also, we are in the Discord live show, so we got Mitzer at 2. We got Radosin at 1.5. Also have Zen 3.5. Stizzy at 3. Zag at 2. I don't want to take Zen's goals. You and your Zen goals, man. If you guys don't know that we're live on Twitch as well, so I'm looking at the Twitch chat. I'm also looking at the Discord chat as well for the live shows. So Let's look at saves here. Vatir at 7. Where's Janae? She doesn't come until Wednesday. But Vatir at 7, GC at 8.5, Atao is at 5.5 saves, Oli at 7, Jory is at 8.5, CRR at a even flat 6. We got Alpha at 8.5, Mitzer at 6.5, Redosin at 8.5. These are high lines, but it makes sense though. Let's look at demos. Vatira at 8, Juicy at 6.5. We got Atao at 11. Oli at 5, 7, 4.5. All of Kate Up Corp is at 4.5. Interesting. And then Zen 8, Stizzy at 5, and Exotic at 7. Alrighty, let's look at our spreadsheet that has been updated. I will take a look at that later, clown. But alrighty, here we go. Since we already got the lineups and everything and how you guys doing today in the Discord chat. Hopefully you guys are doing good. We're gonna be here for probably 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. We got something special coming up here pretty soon, so I hope you guys are ready for that. But let's see here. You guys just joining in from the Discord. We went over a little bit of things. Our first ever episode are two-mans cached. So yeah, so we're ready. We're ready for this. Let's get into the plays. Let's get into the plays. Where's your unders? There was an under that I saw that I may have to take. All right, so in the Discord chat, I'm gonna shout out Riches because this man always tells me, "Find me the unders. Find me the unders." Sometimes I give him good unders, sometimes I don't. but I think you might like this one. But this one was the shocker for me when I first saw him post it. All right, we're gonna go off script here. Stizzy 7 demos. I like his under. I don't know why he is at 7. I mean, today he did push at 5, and I did consider him for the under as well. But for him at 7, this split, he's 2 for 12. And he has played against KDOP Corp, and he only had 3. I mean, I think what scares me the most was how KDOP Corp played today. They allowed a lot of demos today. And you will see here, if we go into this website here, KDOP Corp, Gritty Goose, got Tox, Baba. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to call him Baba. And then Raziers. Tox had 8, Raziers had 10. Only Biba had only had 3. So I see why they put him at 7, but I mean, look at this. We're gonna take a look at this here. Let's break down these games here. All right, Gentlemates, he had 5. Greedy Goose, he had 3. GHT, he had 5. KDOP Corp, he only had 3. We already went over that. Calogaris, 3. Ninjas in Pajamas, he had 8. So he did went over. That was his first over. GHT 3. Ninjas in Pajamas 3. Man City, he tied at 7. Inner Circle 3. Man City 2. And then Game Ward 4. I'm gonna be real with you. I do take it. I will take his under. I feel like that's very high. Oh wait, did I really just mess that up? I thought Exotic. Wait, that was Exotic then? Oh shoot. I got those mixed up. Well shoot. Sometimes human error. But him at 5 though. It scares me that he was demoing more, but I may have to. I want to take his under now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll still take it, even at 5. Give me the under on him. I think Zen's gonna be demoing more, and then Exotic's been demoing too as well. So we're gonna take it though. Give me a 5. It could be at 7, but give me a 5 too. I'll do it a under. You only gotten 4 for 12 on it anyway, so I mean, let's see if history repeats itself versus KDOP Corp. I don't think he should be demoing. Zen should be the one demoing, considering the stats for him this split. We're gonna look at another line. Let's look at someone from the NIP versus Carmine Corp, because that's how I did it the last time. Alrighty, let's see here. Jory is a 2.5. CR is 2.5. But he only went 1 for 2. Jorius makes me want to take it, but he had a Mallard today. He only had 0 goals. But I do see something that I like. CRR, 4.5 demos. 9 for 12 this split. Unfortunately, 1 for 2 versus Carmine Corp. But he did win over in the open 5. I mean, yeah. I mean, shoot. Am I really gonna get swayed by the opinion because of split 4? Let's see here. Let's look at our stats. Sierra went up at all today, or is he still averaging the same way? 1.25, so he went. I think he went a little bit up, or I think he went down by 0.001. But let's see though. Let's see Carmine's Corp defense on demos. They are the second best, but interesting enough, NIP. You guys don't get that much demos on you, huh? You guys are number 1 in defense. This might be a stalemate though. I'm not gonna lie. This game with NIP versus Carmine Corp, they're gonna have to. NIP's gonna have to play a little bit aggressive here. We're really gonna have another demo slip, aren't we? This is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Let me see here. I mean, I did take him before when they played against Carmine Corp the first split. I trust in CRR. He did show today that he could demo. And if he only gonna get 5, that's all we needed. That's all we need. So, we're gonna lock this in. I'm gonna put this as 5. Stizzy, less than 5 demos. And then we're gonna go with CRR, 4.5 demos more. For the quick little 2-minute. For that. Alrighty. That's our first slip of the day. Let's go find another one here, shall we? Let's look at Carmine Corp. Vatira 3.5, 9 for 16. Juicy 2.5. You don't put Vati and Zen together, I swear. I don't want to take Zen's goals. If it was me, I'd take his under. I don't like his performance at all this split. I really don't. But it just... But it's K-Dop Corp. I wouldn't take somebody from K-Dop Corp saves. That's for sure. But let's see here. Let's look at the goals here. Where's Zen's averaging this split here? Split 6. And I cannot find you, Zen. Where are you at? You're somewhere here. There's so much names. There we go. 0.75 goals per game. And you're the one that is shooting the most, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, Stizzy 0.67, but I mean he's been playing more offensive lately. Let's look at goals conceded. K-Dop Corp. How much goals do you guys? Holy crap! 1.07? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a another stalemate thing. This might be saves, but shit. You guys are gonna hate this, and I'm gonna hate this on myself too. But Zen under 3.5. This split, you have gone over 4 times. Let's take a look at the 4 times. Let's see. Which team you went over? Calogaris. You have to. That's Calogaris. I don't know. I've never heard of that team. All right, let's see. See the other one. Inner Circle. Another team. Man City. I mean, they didn't make it to the playoffs, so it makes sense. Game Board. Yeah. 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 2 goals versus Ninjas in Pajamas. 1 goal versus Ninjas in Pajamas. You could only put up 2 versus K-Dop Corp? Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. We're gonna take it. We're gonna fully send it. We're gonna fully send it on Zen's unders. So, we're gonna take Zen 3.5 goals less for today. You're gonna say it's chalk. Dude, he hasn't proved. He hasn't proved this split. It's more likely Stizzy might be going over, or might be going more, or it might tie his projection. Sorry, but alrighty, let's look at it here. You want a Vatira line? I might give you a Vatira line, but this is interesting. I would take his demos here. But you're gonna tell me NIP has the #1 defense. Karmine Corp is the most heavy demo team out of everybody. You'll see here, Karmine Corp averages as a team 7.38. I think Vatira is in the top. Yeah, look, both Tao and Vatira, 2.81. They're both tied, but the value, if you've seen in those demos, oh my gosh, we're taking a lot of demos today. I'm just realizing. Vatira 8, Atao at 11, but yes, even Atao at double digits, 9 for 16. But I do like Vatira's push here. He has gone more in the semifinal open, as well in the open 4 in the semifinal. Dang, dude. Now they're playing quarters. Vatira's aggressive. Mainly offense. I mean, he could play defense too as well. Even though Atao likes to demo a lot as well. But if I had to choose, it's got to be Vatira. It's going to be Vatira. For more of 8 demos. Going up against the #1 team in defense with demos. I think Vatira can do it. I know Atao could do it, but I don't know. I don't know with the double digit. If it was at 10, I'd probably take his 10, not 11. We're going to take Vatira. If they're both averaging 2.81 demos per game, and then as a team, 7.38, I think he could get 2 demos a map. I'll take it. We might go a little bit higher here, but we're going to do a little 750, shall we? So we're going to be taking Zen goals less and Vatira 8 demos more. Alrighty. You're really going to say chalk Zen. Okay. There's one prop that we're missing. We're missing the saves. We're going to be taking saves here. I know that's not particularly a good thing, but these are good teams. Let's look. Let's take a look. At least $1 for Optimus. That's funny. Alright. Let's look at some saves here. Are we going to do a 4-man save? No. We'll keep it. We'll keep it simple and even, but there has to be a save prop that I'm liking. Exotic, you failed me on my 4-man earlier. Stizzy, I'm not trusting you again. Zen, no. Even when you're at 6.5, you still went under on me. I mean, you went less on me. Let's see. Alpha 54, do I trust you? Or Redosa, do I trust you? Both of them, Mitzer and Alpha 54, did went over. They're going to play a lot of heavy defense, though. Let's see here. Shots conceded. Nope. That's the wrong one. There we go. PHT, Hilarious, Novo. Team Vitality, they allow 6.83. K-Dop 6.36. So it's going to be midfield battle. Karmine Corp only allows 6.31. NIP. Ooh, these saves are going to be... What I don't like right now, I think we might just completely avoid saves. Shots conceding. Look at the top 5. They don't allow more than 7. And it looks like they might be playing more midfield. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Because, I mean, Julius, this is... Yeah. I don't know if we're going to do a 4-man here. This is interesting. Very, very interesting even for a save prop. It looks like Demolition Derby night. But I don't know. We'll think of a 4-man here shortly. Let's bring it up to the audience in the Discord chat real quickly. Anybody that is on YouTube or Twitch, you guys could go down to the panels and follow the links there. And y'all could voice your opinions on a play or something. We're going to open up to the audience here. If you guys want to raise your hand, ask a prop question or anything, shoot for it. Or anybody in the chat there, just let me know. Alrighty, Twitch chat. Carlito. I got a hot take. What is your hot take? Under on saves? Zen. No, we're not doing Zen over. You could do that on your own. I'm just saying, my opinion. I don't like it. I don't like it. Soju Poppy. I just want to say thanks to my old friend Ray for cashing on Tony X. Nice. Unders on saves. Shows the unders. We'll show the unders here in a little bit, but who would I go under on saves? I want to say Redosin, but Redosin went crazy today. Ooh. That's good. It was Alpha. I don't know. These unders are interesting. I would take a tell, but no. Vati maybe, but no. He had 10, he had 8. Whoa. But I don't see him playing defensive tomorrow. CR at 6, not bad. He only had 5. That might be a Holy at 7. Stizzy at 6.5. This is interesting though. I don't know who I would take unders on saves. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is like 50-50. Let's see. I raised up the music, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna force it. I think we're just gonna do those two-mans again. It's better to be safe than sorry than forcing some. But knowing how they drop their boards for tomorrow, there's potential matchups. Got Team Vitality. Okay, we got Novo Esports waiting for either Team Vitality or Kida. This one, I will tell you this as of right now, and I would put this in your notes, because I know some of you guys like to take notes. Novo Esports, Gayuk, Giuk, and Nico. Whatever the two teams that are coming out of here, take their saves. This is probably the one time I would say I would trust on the saves. I know some people don't like the saves, but I could promise you they play turtle defense like no other. Let me back it up on you on this one too. Shots conceded. Where are they at? 9.38. They're almost averaging themselves 10 shots. So if they're playing either against Team Vitality, which averages 8.67, both evenly matched. 8.67, 8.64. Yeah, I would take their saves. But now, Ninjas in Pajamas and Carmine Corp. Believe it or not, if Ninjas in Pajamas do make the upset, they have never played against Gentlemates at all this season, which I find that very, very hard to believe. But if Carmine Corp does advances in face against Gentlemates, they have played against each other 4 times this year. Remember what I said earlier about Archie? He ever played against Carmine Corp? Put this in your notes. We know we took Archie less than 3 versus Vitality yesterday, but we are going to take his more if his line is at 3. If it's at 2.5, that's perfect. But if it's at 3, I'll take the push. I'll take the time. Versus Carmine Corp with Archie. Another one as well that I was looking at. I doubt Vatira is going to be at 7. That would have been nice to put him at. But that's the only things that I'm seeing. For Carmine Corp, I really don't know. I would say Juicy. If he's somewhere at 3, maybe I would go for the best. Yeah, I would say that. But a towel, they didn't give us an a towel gold. 2.5, take his low. But until something clicks in my head, there really is nothing else that I could provide here. I think we're just gonna go with the 2 here. Here we go again. I will show you guys. Zen goals less, and Vatira more on demos on a slip. Stizzy less than 5 demos, and then CRR more than 4.5. Is probably the 2 team lanes that I'm gonna be playing. But we still have time. Let's see here. We just hit the 30-minute mark. I think you guys know what time it is. But since this is a bit of like a shorter stream and shorter, we only got a short board here. And I'm not going to force a 4-man if I don't see anything see fit as good. I'm going to show you guys this. We'll be playing some Rocket League here in the next 5 minutes. Anybody in the Discord stage or Twitch chat or YouTube chat, you guys are getting ready to choose out of these. We're going to be playing 3 maps. And we already got props for myself, so I believe the props that are shown, I know that the Discord chat is not going to see, but I will post it in the Discord chat here in the Discord stage. Here is all my props. 2 goals in 3 maps for me. Got 5 saves in 3 maps for me. Or 12.5 demos in 3 maps. You guys pick your poison. We could do a 2. We could do all 3. I want you guys to give me the prompt. Choose a prop. What's going to be the 2-man? What's going to be the 3-man? Are we going to use all 3 or are we going to use 2? Nessa in the Discord, yes I do. I do stream the games. Two goals in 3 maps more. If the Discord chat, if you guys are confused, no, I just made these props up myself because I'm gonna be playing some Rocket League here in the next 2 minutes. Are you taking the more, Nessa? Alrighty, we're all going for goals here, it seems like. I was like, can I make money off this? Alrighty. So it looks like my goal is to cash everybody with 2 goals in 3 maps. Can add in 1 more. Like I said, 3 maps. You're going less on the demos on me? Have you not learned? Saves, okay. You're going less on saves. Okay, that's kind of... The demos, you're gonna give me a heart attack. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ever go less on my demos, I don't know what you guys are doing, but... Alrighty. I think that's enough time here. Everybody seems like the popular prop is for me to get 2 goals. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this here. Enough of me stalling. It's time to get the games going. Alright. You guys will see the whole entirety of my screen in the Discord chat. Give me 1 second here. Well, everything is in frozen right now. Let's see here. Can I share my screen on here? Oh. Okay. There you guys go. The stream. Alrighty, let's see. There we go. All right. And look at that. We got the skyline. Alrighty. 3. Got 3 maps. 3v3. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, it doesn't take us that long for us to find a game, but I'm going to be training first. This better not take long. Missing the ball. This is why we're training. Okay, here we go. Why did I jump? Okay. It's probably going to be a first save. Good. Corner. 50. Bang! There we go. There we go. First goal. Alrighty, we're good on pace now. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. We're only in map 1. Oh. Okay, I went too far back. That's my fault, but that counted as a save. Alrighty. There's more opportunities for me to... Oh, gosh. Kind of sneak for demos too. Oh my gosh. Dang. Get out of here. Okay. Missed out on my 50 at least. Oh, you drifted. I'm in our corner. Oh my gosh. Bang! There we go. That's our second goal. Alrighty. We're tying on my projection at 2. See if I can get the Hattie. Oh shoot, I mistimed that. Oh, come on. What is our defense? Why are we letting that in? $209. Maybe we should have done 2 maps. I don't know. These are long games right now. You know, I demoed him like 3 times. Oh, got the 4th one. Wasn't the same guy. I'm ahead. No, we gotta play the game. Minute 34 left. We're all tied up. In Estadios. Oh, what a second touch. At the 50. No! I thought Why did I thought for a second that was the opposing team? It got me for a second. Got me. Oh no. Bro, what's with our team? Every time that we go up, we always give up a goal. Alright. This is gonna be a long game. I'm calling a 10-minute OT. I'll tell you that right now. Why are you sitting back? Go for it! Oh, this man's trying to kill me. Hey, you better jump. That's a second flip reset I've got. There we go. But it wasn't me. Alrighty, 27 seconds. Here's my stat line right now. 2 goals, 2 saves. Probably 4 demos. I'm not 100% sure. Let's play for the win here. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the air. Oh, they're still keeping it up. Alrighty. Map 1 in the books. Oh my gosh, creative. Do we want creative for the second partner for threes? So update stats. I believe I have 4 demos, 2 goals right now, and 2 saves. All we need, if anybody took my goals, 1 more goal to fully cash. So, how about this, creative? You'll get the last map. I'll pick you up at the last map. It says joining. Are we joining? Okay, I'm about to say. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, look at that. In the blue set. Oh, dang. I thought that was it right there. The first 5 seconds. Taking it back corner. Pass 1. Teammate. Brother, if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Fuck. Okay, this is the most amount of split resets I've gotten in a session. What is going on? Bang! Cash it! Already killed 2 goal projection in 3 maps. Alrighty, what's left? I don't know. Now I can't shoot. I just don't start headhunting. Shoot. Well, I got a live. I got a live prop. Okay, since we do have 1 more map and I already cashed my 3 and my 3 goals. Demon 4.5. Take it or leave it. You got 3 seconds. You got until the 3-minute mark. Four and a half demon line on goals. Alrighty. Here we go. Time has passed. I believe only 1 person took my 4.5 demon, but here we go. Oh, I thought I had. Wait. Oh! They own goal in front of me. Look at that. They own goal that for me. All right, where am I at? 4? Just need 1 more goal now. Bro, this guy was headhunting me. Oh my god! I'm going crazy with this. The goals. Oh, that goalkeeper was not ready. Alrighty. If you took my 4.5 demon, that was cash. That was cash money. I got a hat trick too. What's next? Oh, going backwards. And I'm dead. I think I might go under demos for this one time. Holy crap. One, no. Oh, that's not an ideal touch, bro. Nope. Another 50. I can't. Imagine. Alrighty. 1 minute special. Hit my lane. 4.5. I technically have 5. 6.5 demon. Final map offer. 53 seconds left. Damn, bro. This guy's doing more demos than me. Holy crap. I missed. How many times am I gonna get demoed? You're not the only one. There you go. Damn. Alrighty. That was it. That was it for 2 maps. You took him at 2 maps, even though it was 3. Dang. Look like people in the chat in Rocket League are going at it. I better leave now. Alright. I guess we'll just do 2 then. How about that? Huh? Or do we want to do 1 more? It's up to you guys. Should we do 1 more for the memes? Shock me. Give me my money. Alrighty. I guess we could call it there. I mean, shoot. That was fun. 5 goals, 2 maps, even though it was supposed to be 3. I guess we're going to call it DMP on the 3 maps. 2 maps, you guys cash. So, alrighty. Alrighty. We will go back and recap our picks. You guys just now join us. We're about to be ending off here in the next 4 minutes. But here we go. Here is our lineups for tomorrow. Or another 2 2-mans, which will be posted here momentarily. Zen, 3.5 goals less. Vatira, 8 demos more. Our second one, Stizzy, less than 5 demos. And CRR, 4.5 demos more. Those are our 2 2-mans to end off the night. I once again want to say thank you guys for showing up to the Twitch stream, the YouTubes, and as well the Discord stage. I really do appreciate you guys. There won't be another show since this is basically the last open split for everything. So make sure to make sure to follow the socials where you guys can get the quick recap if we did hit or not. So make sure to follow our Twitter or X. Make sure if you guys are in the Twitch streams, join our Discord. And yeah, I will say that's probably it for the night. Thank you once again, and y'all have a great night.
Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow. We can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the taste so